The average American kitchen is over 20 square meters. A typical Japanese kitchen is often only about a third of that size. And yet, Japanese kitchens are usually cleaner, more organized, and surprisingly more efficient. So, what is the secret? It is not what they add, it is what they remove. Some of the most common features found in Western kitchens are almost completely absent in Japan, from oversized ovens to massive kitchen islands to entire rooms dedicated to storing food. The Japanese took a very different path because, in Japan, a kitchen isn't designed to hold more stuff. It is designed to make everyday life easier. Today, we are looking at 10 things that are incredibly common in Western kitchens but are surprisingly rare in Japanese ones. And number 7 might completely change the way you think about grocery shopping. Let us begin. If you have ever seen an American kitchen, you have probably noticed the oven. It is huge, big enough to roast an entire Thanksgiving turkey. But here is the question: how often do people actually use all that space? Most daily meals are much smaller, yet the oven still takes up a large amount of room and energy. Japanese kitchens usually skip the giant oven entirely. Instead, many homes have a built-in fish grill directly beneath the stovetop. It is compact, heats up quickly, and can grill fish, meat, vegetables, or toast in just minutes. Rather than optimizing for a few special occasions each year, Japan optimizes for everyday cooking. In many Western homes, the kitchen island is the centerpiece of the room. It looks impressive, adds workspace, and creates a gathering area. But once it is installed, it is there forever. The entire kitchen has to work around it. Japanese kitchens favor flexibility instead. You will often find folding tables, rolling carts, or hidden pull-out work surfaces. When extra space is needed, they appear. When the job is done, they disappear. The result is a kitchen that can change throughout the day without taking up permanent space. Double sinks became popular because they promised more functionality, with one side for washing and the other for rinsing. But there is a trade-off. The divider in the middle often makes large pots and pans harder to clean. Japanese kitchens usually use a single deep sink instead, but that is only part of the story. Many are designed with built-in rails above the sink. These rails can hold drying racks, prep trays, vegetable baskets, or even cutting boards. One area suddenly becomes several workstations without using any extra floor space. In many Western homes, dishwashers are built for large families. They are spacious, powerful, and often only run when they are completely full. Japanese households tend to be smaller, so many kitchens use compact drawer-style dishwashers instead. They use less water, take up less space, and can be run immediately after a meal. That means fewer dishes piling up in the sink and less clutter waiting for later. It is a simple idea. Deal with the mess now instead of letting it grow. Walk into some kitchens, and you will find a machine for almost everything. A waffle maker, a sandwich press, a popcorn machine, a bread maker, and the list goes on. The problem? Each appliance does only one job but takes up space all year long. Japanese kitchens often take the opposite approach. One appliance, multiple functions. A modern rice cooker can cook rice, make porridge, steam food, and even bake cakes. A high-end microwave can thaw, steam, grill, and reheat with precision. Fewer gadgets, less clutter, more usable space, and somehow the kitchen ends up capable of doing almost everything. Walk into many Western kitchens and one of the first things you will notice is the trash can. It is usually large, easy to access, and always visible. Convenient? Yes. But it also takes up space, creates odors, and constantly reminds you that trash is sitting in the room. Japanese kitchens handle waste differently, partly because recycling rules are much stricter. Paper, plastic, cans, glass, and food waste. Many categories are separated. Instead of one giant bin, Japanese kitchens often use multiple smaller compartments hidden inside pull-out cabinets. When closed, you do not see them at all. The kitchen looks cleaner, feels less cluttered, and smells better too. This might be the biggest difference of all. In many Western homes, there is an entire room dedicated to food storage. Shelves are packed with canned goods, snacks, sauces, frozen foods, and ingredients bought months ago. The idea makes sense. Buy in bulk, save time, stock up. But it creates another problem. People often forget what they already own. Food gets pushed to the back, expiration dates come and go, and storage space keeps growing. Japanese households usually take a different approach. Instead of shopping for weeks ahead, many shop for only a few days at a time. Fresh ingredients move in and out constantly. Refrigerators stay relatively organized, and food is less likely to be forgotten. In a way, Japanese people treat the supermarket as their storage room, not their home. Instead of turning their house into a warehouse, they let stores do the storing. The result? Fresher food, less waste, less clutter, and no need to sacrifice an entire room just to hold things that might never get used. This one seems small, but once you notice it, you will see it everywhere. Many Western kitchens use handles that stick out from cabinets and drawers. They work perfectly fine, but they also collect grease, catch clothing, and create extra surfaces to clean. Japanese kitchens often eliminate them entirely, using recessed handles, hidden grooves, or push-to-open mechanisms. The result is a smooth, uninterrupted surface, easier to clean, safer in tight spaces, and visually much calmer. It is a tiny detail, but small details are exactly where Japanese design shines. Most kitchens try to maximize storage by extending cabinets all the way to the ceiling. Sounds smart until you actually need something from the top shelf. Then comes the chair, the stretching, and the balancing act. Many modern Japanese kitchens solve this with pull-down storage systems. Grab the handle, and the entire shelf lowers to eye level. No climbing, no reaching, no risk of dropping something on your head. It is especially useful for seniors, but honestly, everyone benefits from a kitchen where everything is within reach. Almost every household has one, a drawer filled with random things that do not belong anywhere else. Old batteries, loose cables, takeout menus, rubber bands, pens that may or may not work, and dozens of mystery items. In America, it even has a name, the junk drawer. But in Japanese kitchens, that concept is surprisingly rare. Because there is a simple rule: if something does not have a designated place, it probably does not belong there. That is why many Japanese drawers are divided into small compartments. Every item has a home, from chopsticks to spoons to the smallest kitchen tools. It does not sound revolutionary, but think about how much time people spend searching for things every year. Japanese design tries to eliminate that problem before it starts. After looking through this list, you might notice something interesting. Japanese kitchens are not designed to impress guests. They are designed to reduce friction. Every decision serves the same goal: less clutter, less wasted space, and less daily frustration. That is why a kitchen 1/3 the size can sometimes feel more efficient than one 3 times larger. So here is my question. After seeing these 10 differences, does your kitchen look more American or more Japanese? And if you could remove just one thing from your kitchen tomorrow, what would it be? Let me know in the comments. If these insights into Japanese efficiency have changed the way you view your own home, please subscribe and like the video. We are uncovering the hidden logic and history behind the spaces we inhabit. Let us build a more organized future together. Our next discovery will be revealed very soon.